So the Vaidika sadhana have lakshana of karma and jnana and depends upon the karaka, like a doer of sacrifice, like Martyan, and intended to get the effect of Prajapatitva. The Bhalasiddhi of Prajapatitva included within the entire manifested Prapancha and its samsara. This visible universe, the Vyakrita Prapancha, has the lakshana of sadhyam and sadhanam. This was before Vyakarana, that is, Vyakarana means manifestation and expansion. Before Vyakarana, before manifestation, expansion, this Prapancha was in a seed state, in an Avyakrita state. It sprouted as a tiny plant and became expanded into the mighty tree of samsara. The Kama Bija or the Karma Bija in the Kshetra or the field of Avidya is the mighty samsara tree. The one who wants liberation has to destroy the mamata, the attachment to this tree of samsara, including its roots, seeds, and sacrifice all the kamas, all the desires. Moksha or liberation is only the extreme end of the four purushartha. Brahmajnani is the eater and enjoyer of the entire universe, and he swallows and digests it in his fire of jnana, and it is the one who understands and cognizes and finally destroys and sacrifices his attachment to it. Only with jnana you can sacrifice the attachment to samsara. Both the Brahma Vriksha and the Samsara Vriksha, both are explained in the same way in the scriptures. Urdhvamulam Athashakham, Bhagavad Gita. Urdhvamula Avakshaka, that is in Katha. Brahma Vriksha Sanadana in Mahabharata. Now, by cognizing and enjoying the entire samsara and Brahma and merging with that within, Brahmajnani is like the great darkness which engulfs or swallows everything and is the light for all the universe. He is the light for, because he destroys the entire Thamas, that is the samsara, and projects as the light from within, that Jnana Deepa from within, as the entire light for the universe. At that time, at that time means when there was only Thamas. This universe was not existent. During the great swallowing darkness, which alone was present, only Thamas was present. Universe, it was in a Tamogartha, The universe became manifested from that Thamas, with different names, forms, everything. Therefore, still it manifests to us with names and forms. Brahma or Atma is in everything, here from head to foot, but like a kshura. Kshura is a sword, wall, a asi, in its cover. When the sword is put in its cover, and as Vishwambhara or fire within its kula. Kula means firewood. Agni is hidden in the firewood. Just like that, the sword is hidden in its cover. Now, we are not able to see that thing. Those who know it only partially and imperfectly. When it is seen in breath, it is named prana. When it manifests in the face, it is called vak. It is the same thing. When it is seen, it is called eyes. When one can hear it, it is called ears. And when one analyze the Manana process, it is called the mana. That which does Manana is the mana or the mind. And Manana is a character of manushya, Maanava. All these are the functional names of that single one. Those who do Upasana or one of these alone does not know him perfectly. Now you understand that the name of the God which you give is actually to the Atman Brahman itself. what name you give is immaterial. Once you know the principle, everything is everybody has that power or that presence within. Not only everybody, everything has got it. So because each person is imperfect without the other. When Upasana is done as Atman, in Atman one can see and know all these. As one recovers the lost cows by their footprints, no? The one who knows this attained fame and slogan. The earlier days, the people used to find out their lost cows by their footprints. Now we find the lost histories of our people by what are their footprints, the remnants of their civilizations. No? That process is there. So similarly, if you want to get the lost Jnana, you have to use the lost memories, lost footprints that is in our own Atman. During the early times, even before the origin of the universe, when everything was in seed state, the universe was unmanifested and existed in Brahma, the all-swallowing, engulfing darkness of time. In that period, there was no form or name for the unmanifested Prapancha. There was no one to see it. None of the present people have seen it too. Because it is before even this universe. But when we say there once existed a king called Yudhishthira, even without having seen Yudhishthira, we can understand that old history. No? Just like that, even without direct perception, one can cognize the existence of the unmanifested universe in the darkness of its origin, unseen by anyone. From head to foot and its nails, this entire body is only that Chaitanya, that energy of Atman only, nothing else. We do not find the fire when it is within the two pieces of wood, what we call arani, in which it exists unmanifested. Only when they are churned, the energy of fire comes out, manifests itself. Similarly, the sword is not seen when kept in cover. When it is taken out, it is manifested. Each organ in the very same Atma Chaitanya, or energy of the Atman alone is present. Only then it is get manifested. We know its energy by looking at the work done by each organ. Note that the entire universe has energy and unmanifested darkness, what we call the black hole, and the body and its organs with its unmanifested Atman state are compared here. Actually, it is a comparison that they put forth. The principle of Chaitanya or energy as one and manifesting in different forms, and the energy being cognized only from the word or from the work done or force. Work done is the force, which is what you call the Shakti. So that which is unmanifested energy is known from the Shakti or the work done. The karma is explained in very simple words. What is the karma? Are you doing Jnana Yajna? Because the words are dominant there, you become a Brahmin. If you are doing protection, army chief, etc., you are doing Kshatriya dharma. That is your karma. So that is your power. Their power show what type of personality you are. Similarly, like the Vaishya, Shudra, everything. So very simple words they are explaining. Modern science came up with these ideas only very, very late in the history of time.